Welcome, listeners, to Daily English Talk.
Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. We are so incredibly happy to have you here with us today. If you want to keep improving your everyday English while mastering the skills that make you amazing at building relationships, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell right now.
Hello everyone. Today we are exploring a skill that is incredibly rare but deeply powerful. We aren't talking about speaking. We are talking about the exact opposite. We are asking, how to be a great listener? In a world where everyone wants to talk, how do you truly hear someone?
It is such a beautiful topic. Most people listen just to reply, but a great listener listens to understand. Learning this skill can change your friendships, your family life, and your career. As always, make sure to watch until the very end because we have a very fun and easy quiz waiting to test your English skills.
Exactly. Becoming a better listener is like unlocking a superpower for communication. So, let us jump straight into the first part of our text and look at what it really means to listen with your whole heart.
You know, Alex, most of us think that being a good communicator means knowing exactly what to say, having the perfect stories, or being extremely funny. But in reality, the most attractive and respected people are usually those who know how to quiet their own voices and listen.
That is a brilliant point, Bella. We spend years in school learning how to read, write, and speak beautifully, but nobody ever gives us a formal class on how to listen. Because of this, most people grow up practicing hearing instead of truly listening.
Right? There is a huge difference between the two. Hearing is just a physical thing your ears do automatically when sound waves enter them. Listening, on the other hand, is a conscious choice. It requires your active attention, focus, and mental energy.
Exactly. Psychologists use the term active listening to describe this. It means you are fully present in the conversation. You aren't checking your smartphone, you aren't looking around the room, and you aren't waiting for the other person to finish just so you can start talking.
Oh, that habit of waiting to speak is the biggest trap. Most people do what we call rehearsing. While the other person is sharing a deep or emotional story, your brain is busy planning your own next sentence. You completely miss what they are actually saying.
It really ruins the connection. When you don't give someone your full attention, they can instantly feel it. They notice when your eyes wander or when you just nod your head without really understanding. It makes them feel unimportant, small, or ignored.
Yes, it shuts down the trust immediately. A great listener uses their whole body to show they care. They maintain warm eye contact, they tilt their head slightly, and they use simple verbal nods like I see, or wow to encourage the speaker.
Another superpower of a great listener is that they don't rush to give advice. When a friend comes to us with a problem, our natural instinct is to try and fix it immediately. But most of the time, that person doesn't want a solution. They just want to be heard.
That is incredibly true, Alex. They just want empathy. They want to know that their feelings are valid and that someone understands their frustration or sadness. Giving advice too quickly can sometimes feel like you are just trying to brush their problem away.
It acts like a wall between two people. By slowing down and giving the other person the space to speak without judgment, you create a safe environment. In the next part of our text, we will look at the practical techniques you can use to master this beautiful art of listening.
Moving forward into the second part of our topic, let us look at the practical steps to master this skill. One of the best techniques is called reflecting. This means that after the person finishes speaking, you repeat their main point back to them in your own words. Shows them that you were truly paying attention.
That is such a powerful tool, Bella. For example, you could say something like, "It sounds like you felt really overwhelmed by how busy work was today." When people hear you reflect their words, they instantly feel deeply understood and safe.
Exactly. Another great strategy is asking open-ended questions. These are questions that cannot be answered with a simple yes or no. Instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" you can ask, "What was the most interesting part of your day?"
I love that because it encourages the other person to open up and share more of their thoughts. It shows that you are genuinely curious about their life. A great listener also knows how to be comfortable with moments of silence. You don't need to fill every pause with noise.
Sometimes a person just needs a few seconds of quiet to gather their thoughts or process a big emotion. If you jump in too quickly, you might interrupt a very deep realization they were about to share with you. Silence can be a beautiful gift.
It really can. When you practice these steps, reflecting words, asking open questions, and respecting silence, you stop being just a talker and become a true friend. Now that we have finished our discussion, let us jump straight into our clear and easy vocabulary section.
The first word is attention. Attention means notice, thought, or extra focus that you give to something or someone because you find it important. For example, please give your full attention to the teacher during the lesson.
The second word is perfect. Perfect means completely correct, without any mistakes, or exactly right for a specific situation. For example, the weather today is absolutely perfect for a walk in the park.
The third word is patient. Patient means being able to stay calm and wait for something without getting angry or upset. For example, you need to be patient when you are learning a new language.
The fourth word is polite. Polite means having or showing good manners and respect for other people. For example, it is always important to say please and thank you to be polite.
These four words, attention, perfect, patient, and polite, are excellent everyday words that will make your English sound supernatural and friendly. Keep them in your mind because our fun quiz is coming up next right now. Well, that brings us to the very end of today's beautiful episode. We truly hope this discussion helps you become an amazing listener and build deeper, more meaningful connections with the people around you.
Absolutely. Remember, Listening is one of the greatest gifts you can give to someone. And now, it is time for our quick, fun quiz to see how well you remember today's words. Bella, let us hear the quiz sentence.
Here is your sentence. She was very blank and waited calmly for her friend to finish speaking without getting upset. Now, which word fits perfectly in this blank? Is it A, perfect, B, patient, or C, polite?
Write your correct answer in the comments below. We always love seeing your responses, and we know you can easily get this one right.
Thank you so much for hanging out and practicing your English with us today. If you loved this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next easy lessons.
Be a great listener, show some love to the people around you, and have a beautiful day ahead. We will see you in our next video.
Goodbye everyone, and take care!
Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more lessons.